little hot topic. We've been warming up on Twitch. Go follow my Twitch. We had a couple other debates as well, but I just want to make sure he on. Shay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Explain the situation. What happened, and what's your question?
So, hold on, before we even get there,
Mm-hmm.
right? Before we, I have a question.
Go.
Is every outing that a man pays for a woman a date?
Every single outing. No. No. But if it's a male and a female and he's paying for every single outing, yes. But if
What
it's
if it was
just
just one outing that they went out? What if you went out with a girl one time and you paid?
potentially,
Is that a date?
potentially,
But I mean, that's potentially. So that's like a give or take type of thing, right?
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
not a.
circumstantial for sure.
So what makes a date then?
Um, I would say the intention behind it. One, uh, I would say no. I think I would just leave it there. The intention behind it. That doesn't make a date to you.
I think the intention behind it because when I think about it, I went out with girls and it was never a date. As a
Because
matter of fact, it's so funny because a girl recently asked me, right?
mhm.
She was like, when we went out, was it a date? I said, I don't really consider it was a date. I said, I mean, but I didn't pay for her food. That's the difference.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
not a
pay for
date.
her food.
That's not a date.
So if I would have paid for her food, it would have been a date.
No, once again, it depends on the intention behind it. But if you guys were getting to know each other and she didn't pay for her food, that's a date. Even if she did pay for her food, that's a date. To be honest with you, y'all just went Dutch. But what's the intention behind it?
Mm, hmm
Why you ask?
Well, I have a situation back home where I was talking to a nice young lady
Mm-hmm.
that I haven't spoken to in roughly 24, maybe 18 hours.
24 to 18 hours. Okay.
Maybe 18, something like that. But who's counting?
Mm-hmm.
Where we weren't official, we weren't anything, right? But
Okay.
when you deal with Shay, when you come in Shay's life, if you want to be there, you're not going to talk to any other guy. That's if you want him to take you seriously, of course. So she had a situation where she decided to, venture out and find friends, right? And I was the only guy she had met from a dating app.
Okay. So you
Um,
met her on a
so
dating app.
I met her on a dating app.
Okay. Were you the first guy that she met on a dating app?
I'm the only guy she's ever met on a dating app.
Is that what she told you, or is that what you
Yeah,
know?
that's what she told me. I
Okay.
feel like that's what
Okay.
I can only take her word for, right?
Right.
Um, so we the so she was looking to make friends and she met a guy at the after party. So apparently at this after party, the way it is, it's not actually a party.
Are y'all
It's
together? Okay, y'all not together. One, because you
we're
just
not
met her
together,
on the dating app.
but we're talking. We're seeing each other.
Okay, yeah, seeing each other. Ooh, seeing each other have two different connotations. We talked about this on this channel. What
We
does
well
seeing each other
we're seeing
mean?
each other, huh?
What does seeing each other mean?
It's like we are interested in venturing more within each other.
Did you hit or no?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So y'all seeing each other. Got you.
Yeah.
But y'all not
So
ain't
like,
nothing committed. Okay.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So she takes it. One second.
All right. So while we got this break, this intermission, I'm gonna say
So
go follow my guy. Hold on. There's a little intermission. Go follow my guy at Chip Skylark _. Go follow me at Cedar Server. We also got somebody else, but I'm gonna let him say his shit when he get on. Other than that, go follow the pages, man. All right, go ahead, Shay.
So she, like I said, she met a guy at an after party, which was more like a gathering of people, right? From my understanding.
Okay.
And she met him through a friend, basically. It was just a group of people, and I said, well, what made you okay with said guy out of the group? He seemed cool. He seemed nice. He seemed genuine, right?
Okay, pause. I
He
just
said
want to
that
make
he
sure I'm
just
keeping up. Hold on. Just want to make sure I'm keeping up. Want to make sure they keeping up.
okay.
All right, you met this girl off dating app.
Mm-hmm.
You were the only guy that she met. So
Mm-hmm.
to your knowledge. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all then go out on a date. Y'all start seeing each other. All right, boom. Wait, did y'all even get to the dating phase or it was no date?
It wasn't a date.
Okay, so no date. You just wait. So you hit. Okay, all right, cool. All right, boom. It was no date, and you managed to continue seeing her. Boom. You didn't. This is crazy. So then, after seeing her, she then goes and meet a guy at a party. From that party, she goes out with the guy. What's the time frame?
So the time frame is okay. So I
Okay.
met her one time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I met her one time. The first night we met, did what we did. The next weekend, and these was all weekend things. The next weekend, she wanted me to come back out again. I just didn't want to pay $50 when I got to the door. So we spoke for a little bit at the door, kissed her, and I told her I'd see her a little later, another time. The next weekend after
How
that,
did that
we
night end?
missed.
Did y'all see each other again?
No, we didn't see each other again that night. I actually went to go and hang out with this other girl. So,
My boy said he's saucy.
the following weekend, we missed the following weekend. I guess I don't know what happened. She just wanted to be with her friends. She texted me the whole time.
Okay.
Then she ended up going home, like straight home with one of her friends. She showed me some videos of the night. Okay, cool. I could believe, I could trust that because you showing me shit,
Right.
right?
Okay. I get
I
that.
had a bad attitude, huh?
I get that. I get that.
Yeah. I have a bad attitude though, because
Why do
I'm
you have a
pissed.
bad
Because I'm like,
attitude?
because I'm like, because I'm supposed to see her. She's supposed to send me the address that night, but then she was like, I'm in a bit of a mood to be honest.
Okay.
Now, mind you, this girl was in a relationship a month prior to meeting me.
Well,
Oh no, hold up. 2 months prior to meeting me.
okay. Cool.
Yeah. 2 months prior to meeting me, she was in a relationship.
And you knew nothing of this
So,
girl beforehand.
mm-mm.
Okay. Got you.
So, while we're here, so then the following weekend after that, we hang out and stuff like that. Um,
Building and serving the check. Building one. Oh, he's
copy.
at work, by the way, y'all.
My bad, my bad.
No, you good.
So after that, right, we go out again and she's upset, right? And I don't know the timeline of when she hung out with said guy. I'm not really sure. Um, but we hung out again. She happened to see a girl in her community that I slept with.
Okay.
And, it made things pretty bad. We were arguing kind of the whole night. I told her I
You
ain't
got.
really want to talk.
I was about to say you gotta make a long story short. We got about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I ain't really want to talk to her no more and stuff like that. But she wanted to work on it. She said, "Don't say that." She really liked me, so we worked on it. Um, it's more stuff. But
But
that's
you
basically it.
asking, did she go on a date?
Yeah. So basically, she met a guy after party or get together or whatever
Mm-hmm.
you want to call it. He says that he just wants to be friends. That they're looking for a friendship. They exchange numbers. They keep it very casual conversation. They go out to a bar. She loves to drink. She's Brazilian. Um, he paid for everything. She said it wasn't really a whole bunch of conversation. It kind of just was hanging out. He was mainly watching the football game, and somewhere along the line, he asked her if she wanted to come back to his place and drink some more, and she was like, "Nah, I'm good." And so afterwards, they ended up just and not to mention, she also mentioned that she was dealing with me. She was talking to me. She was seeing somebody.
Okay, so question:
Um,
were they texting beforehand before they went out on a date? I mean, before they went out.
yep,
Okay, and everything was kept casual. Was there any? You read the
casual.
messages,
Nah, she said it wasn't any flirting or any of that.
and everything was casual. After that, then that's when somebody later. That's when he later
Well,
asked, "Hey, let's go do something." She
yeah,
agreed.
yeah. He basically was like, he looking for friendship. He looking to go to touristy spot. He could show her around since she's new, stuff like that. And she even said there was no hugging, no touching involved, no nothing. She shook his hand. She didn't even hug him.
Hmm. If they were texting beforehand and it was nothing malice beforehand,
Oh, you said what?
if they were texting beforehand and it was nothing malice beforehand, I don't consider that a date.
Yeah, that's the way. Kind of like what I thought about it. Like when I thought about it, like I have hung out with girls, and it wasn't a date. Like I was like, we can go bowling or something like that, just as friends. Because I would tell girls like I wouldn't date you, like I wouldn't mess with you like that. Like I went to the bar with a girl,
Hmm.
and we just got some. I just got some food. I didn't pay for anything. I got some food. We went to the MGM. We walked around, chilled, talked. But the girl was celibate, and I told her I was not looking to date her.
But why would you let her pay for everything?
She didn't pay for anything. I paid for myself.
Okay, okay. I thought you said she
Yeah,
paid for
yeah,
everything.
that was the only thing.
Okay.
And I mean, while I personally have a rule that I don't pay for women that's not my woman, because I've done that before. It wasn't a date either, but I've done that before, and I'm just like, that's
Why?
lame. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say why.
why? Like, what's the point, right?
Yeah, nigga, if that's not your girl, you shouldn't be paying for it at all. Now,
Yeah,
if she a friend struggling, open that up to you. Not open that up to you. Damn. If she opened up to you about that
open
situation,
that up. Crazy.
then then on only then I will understand. But after that, anything past that, nah, I'm good. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
You make your own money, I make my own money, and you agreed to step out. Like if you if you agreed to step out, obviously you could order
yeah,
whatever you want to order, whatever fits your budget. I don't have to carry that burden.
yeah.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. I mean, that's the way I see it now. It's like if you nowadays it's the if you invite me out, you got to pay.
Nah,
That's only for women that I'm not friends with. Like, why would
facts.
I pay for girls? I say, why would I pay
Facts.
for a girl that I'm not looking to be with? At that point, it's not friendship.
What would it be?
It's more than friendship. It's but it's a woman's way, right? It's a woman's way of saying like basically like you should be taking me out or you should be handling the bill because you're a man.
Right, you should be courting me. Which I disagree
Right.
with the. I highly disagree with the way women think of courting goes these days. I think we have to advance the times of courting, but that's just me. We're only like $2,000, so hey, y'all tell me if this a date or not. About everything Shay just described, let me know in the comments. Is that considered a date to y'all? If a man and woman go out and the man pays for everything, is that a date or can they still be friends? Is that right, Shay?
Yeah.
All right,
I
cool.
mean, another thing to pay attention to is like, for me personally, it's like, did you continue to talk to him afterwards too, though? And like, are you practicing what you preach? Like, I don't know. Like, she said something along the lines, like she kind of got upset that I went out with a woman
Mm-hmm.
one time, and I said I thought it was cool. She was like, you know what, you're right, it is cool. But I think that's because she had to stand on what she said,
Yeah, for sure. She got to stand 10
and
toes.
not even just that though. Like, I was at a party with her, and I was talking to some girl, and she basically got upset about me talking to the girl. So basically, it's not okay to talk to other girls when I'm with you, but it's okay to talk to them when I'm not with you.
But look. Also, if you getting mad over my conversation with Shorty, what were you and him really talking about?
Yeah, I mean, it's not even like me and Shorty was talking about anything crazy. Like that's the part that's funny. Me and Shorty was like I was asking her like where she was from and how how things were,
Mhm.
stuff like that. Basically she was because she didn't look Brazilian. I could tell that she wasn't
This
just
is
Brazilian.
while you're talking to the girl, or this is before?
This is while I'm talking to the girl. So
Okay, so
like the
you're
girl
talking
that
to both
I'm
of them at the
talking
same
that I'm
time.
dealing with, huh?
You talking to both of them at the same time.
Nah. So the girl that I'm talking to
Mm-hmm.
that I messed with, we were at the same party.
Okay.
We went to the party together.
Okay.
And this girl, she went to the bathroom where she was hanging out with her friends basically.
Got you.
And while she was doing that, I went and spoke to the girl.
And said what?
Well, me and this other dude, one of her friends' dudes, like we went and just spoke to the girl. And I just, because the girl was staring at me the whole time. So when I walked by for real, she kind of just said something to me. She wanted to say something to me.
And so when she did say something to you, what was the outcome?
None. It was something like real cordial and casual. I think I might have said something to her. To be honest,
Did you say anything sexually to her?
nope,
Oh, so it was just
not at
casual
all.
conversation with somebody who you used to mess with?
No, no, this wasn't a girl that I messed with at all. I didn't know her at all.
But you started talking to her.
Yeah, at the party.
Okay. Walked away. Sheesh.
I mean, I had no problem talking to her. Matter of fact, my girl was actually like, she was actually right there.
Mm-hmm.
She actually came on over. And when she came over, I was like, hey, babe, like, look, this is such and such. I just met. And she was like, why the fuck would I want to talk to a girl that you just talked to, that you just started talking to?
Now I would say I've been with a friend before, and while I was at this club with this friend, his girl walked away, and he started up. He allegedly, I don't know, Chad. I don't know. He allegedly started talking to another female, and the girls like that saw him went up to her and was like, "Yeah, I don't know why you let him treat you like that. He was just talking to such and such next to you." Is that not a wild situation?
That's a very, very wild situation.
But I don't understand why y'all do that. Me personally. If your girl here, like, what? Unless it's
I
just
mean,
like some
I just
casual.
feel like it's not like if I do it in front of you, it's just not me being sneaky. Like I'm literally just talking to somebody in front of you.
Is it casual conversation or you trying to get her number?
It's literally just I told her that I would never follow anybody in her Brazilian community.
No. Once again, you're not answering the question. What, are you trying to get her number or are you just casual
No,
conversation?
just casual, very, very casual.
Oh, okay. But if that's the case, you could just have the same conversation in front of your girl then. Am I
I
tripping?
mean, yeah, that's true.
Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't tripping, Brody.
But then that goes back to the other thing, Sean. Like when she went out with dude, like would she have did the same thing if I was there?
No, she wouldn't have.
Okay, so then that goes to like saying like, is it okay that you have male friends?
Yes.
If you wouldn't have did the same shit if I was there, why is it okay that you do it when I'm not there?
I'm not gonna. Okay. If a female goes to a party with her male friend or her boyfriend, the person that she's dealing with, and she leaves him to go with another guy who's a friend, that's not a wild situation to you?
That's wild. But is it not the same situation as saying
No,
like,
no, it's not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
I don't know. I think if you wouldn't do it in my face, you shouldn't do it behind my back.
He could be your next door neighbor, bitch. We came together, we're leaving together. You're tripping. You're tripping, bro. Nah. I take you home and then I drive 20 minutes to my spot. You think I'm gonna let
Drive
him?
20 minutes back to my spot.
I'm gonna let him drive you home? I don't care if you're your neighbor. No,
What's up, boss?
that ain't happening. I don't know what he think is going on. Not that though. But it is okay. It is okay to have a male friend though. Even if y'all was to say, if y'all was to say me and such and such, if you was to say me and such went out to eat, okay, cool. I'm not tripping.
You said what?
I say if you say me and such going out to eat, we're gonna go catch up. I don't have no problem with that. I think that's okay. Me personally, you get a male and female can be friends, bro. It's not impossible. Niggas just insecure.
But even you said if we met at a party, it's weird.
Yeah, if we met at a party, I'm not gonna be the one to just be like anything. I'm not. I'm not going. Nah. We not even friends. We just met. We met at this party. We're not friends. I don't know you. I'm just saying. But it's 7:40. The game on. We encourage y'all to watch the basketball game, watch the playoffs, bro. And then watch us
What
after.
game on right now?
I believe the next game should be on right now.
Hey, send me the link.
Nigga, you got the link. I sent you the link so many times. Anyways, we don't use links to watch basketball. We use cable. We gone. Shay, where can they follow you again? We gonna be back on later though.
_ Chip Skylark _
Yes, sir. I'm See the Surfer. Go ahead, press that subscribe button, press that follow. Follow me on Twitch. See the Surfer. That's it. No underscores, no numbers. And yeah, let's